going on live? This is our YouTube live video of our review slash reaction slash recap slash let's just talk about it of the haves and the have nots. This show is entitled Enough, and we're just gonna talk about it. I want to say, what's up, Ayada? Hey, Ayada, in Atlanta. Giving me some love and support from Atlanta, so I'm sending it right on back. Okay. And if you're watching the show, definitely comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the show, send it to your friends, put it on your social media if you like the shows. But let's get right into it. It's some things to talk about on the haves and the have nots. So, straight off the bat. And I have this, oh my God, it's so cold. So I have my shirt on top of my sweatpants, like my sweat shorts. So, but anyhow, let's just talk about this. It's got to be talking like I'm from Alabama. Anyhow, Catherine and Candace whooped Jim's ass. You know you're about to get your ass whooped if somebody's taking off their jewelry, because we don't want to fuck this up. Yeah. Some of this shit is from Tiffany, and some of it isn't. It's from like Cartier. And I don't want it, flying around when I molly wipe your ass and somebody else pick it up. So I'm gonna put this shit in my pocket and I'm gonna commence to whooping on your ass. And that's exactly what they did. And like I told you last week, I said this is going to be the fight that puts Hannah and Candace back on the block with each other. And I really believe it is. Oh my God. I believe that this is the fight. I'm going to get comfortable here because we're about to talk. But this is totally the fight that's going to make Candace and Hannah realize the value in mother and daughterhood. I'm going to slap the shit out of Benny and Hannah if they put that picture in Candace's face one more time. Why are they doing that? But it worked. It broke Candace down. She's all crying to Landon. And she has to be strong at that bar. She can't let them see the Queen Mother is crying. Mm-mm. How would you like it at Coachella? At Beyonce twisted her ankle, honey, and sat there and cried. We can't see the baddest bitch cry. Not the baddest bitch. Now, like they said in The Color Purple, you can't have my Nettie, not ever. You can have Celie, though. You can't have my Beyonce, but I tell you what. Michelle, get out here. Spin around for the man. Gonna sit down on it. So you don't want to see the baddest bitch cry. So she's the baddest bitch at the Artesian under Catherine. Let's just get that shit straight. She has a whole ring she's running with prostitution. So she broke down in the lobby after a couple of shots. The bar manager, Catherine's boy toy, gave her a couple of shots, honey. We don't know what he put in that donkey pee. And she just broke down, and Landon, he saved the day. He was like, child, I'm trying to save my job. Fuck the day. But he saved the day, and he got her up in the room, and then he texted the president. And that's some real sneaky stuff. Like, because if Candace really is having a breakdown, because she had history with Landon before the president. So there is a possibility where she could have possibly wanted to talk to Landon without the president. But he's texting the president like, ooh, I saved my chinny chin chin after trying to suck your you know what. I done brought you some girlfriend. I done brought you some girlfriend. Yes. Everybody's getting thicker than a Snickers. Candace is thicker than a Snickers. Hannah is thicker than a Snicker. Jeffrey is definitely thicker than a Snicker. And it should be called the Real Housewives of the Fat Asses. Because everybody in the whole cast has a fat ass. Jeffrey, his father, David, all of them except for Wyatt and the Chinese DA. Veronica, when she walked in David's house with that red dress, her ass can vote. It's literally the size of a Los Angeles person. Literally. It looked like Sheree from the Housewives of Atlanta. Veronica's ass can vote. It has rights. I know it has a social security number because she takes care of her business. If her ass doesn't have a social security number and insurance, remember when Tina Turner insured each leg for $1 million? Okay, like I said, so it votes, it has insurance, it has rights. It has rights. Veronica's ass has rights. So sad. And so anyway, she walks in there. I don't know what the hell David is doing, but he's like, Veronica, I love you. I want to be with you. You know his David voice. Hold on, let me really do it. Veronica, I love you. I want to be with you. Now, I don't know what the hell is happening. Is he going to put a little strychnine in her Gatorade? I don't. Two plus two is. I'm not getting four. I'm getting like 7.5. I'm not getting four with two plus two, and two plus two is four, even if you're dealing with pesos. So I'm just not seeing a vision, David. And Jeffrey wasn't seeing a vision, and so Veronica and David are trying to rehash. Wink, 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 wink. So the she's like, so you're here alone? He's like, no, I got the nurse changing my bandages. She's like, who is she? And I really believe that Veronica really loves David. I believe she's in love with David. He's the only man who can deal with her, who can handle her shit, but he's a man about it. He's just all man, even the way he walked and answered the door. He's just all man. You know what I'm saying? The voice. His voice got Down syndrome, though. His voice was like, that's a whole nother show, Tyra. But it's the truth, allegedly. So anyhow, the nurse comes downstairs and Veronica said, "Oh," because she asked, "Is the nurse a girl?" And David was like, "No, it's a man." So he was like, "Hey, come downstairs, so my wife can meet you." She looked at him. She said, "Madison, it's a girl after all." That's like her turning around and say, "Little Richard." Okay, I'll sit down on it. So it was just that. Oh my God. And so let's get back to Catherine and Candace jumping Jim, and not Catherine. I'm so sorry. Hannah and Candace jumping Jim, and Catherine walking in. Catherine just bossed up. She started talking to him like she was like handling him. She was like, "Take your ass upstairs and change your clothes." And he was like, "I'm not your take your ass upstairs and change your motherfucking clothes." The fuck is we talking about? I hold the money. It's my house. Okay? And she told him, "You keep talking to Hannah and fucking with her, I'm gonna give her this $8 million." You must not know about me, the remix, honey. It's not your money, Jim. It's your son's money. And he put his hands on me. So he might be just going to jail. And he's trying to turn us in. Nope. I'm letting Catherine keep this money. Because she can use it to get us out of jail. Because they're about to freeze our assets, bitch. Trust and believe. Y'all better gonna sit down on it, honey. I know how this story ends up. So, Candace was outside at the end of the fight with Jim. Can't he's like, "Get out my house," and you knew Catherine's like, "Get this slut out my house." But I will say that slap that Hannah gave Jim for calling her a bitch worked. He never called her another bitch. He wanted to, but he never did it. They were in the foyer after the fight. He was like, "This," and she walked. Two things: you're not gonna call her a bitch, and you're not gonna mess with her kids. That shit is clear. It's evident. She told us, and I believe her. And he never called her a bitch. Even when Hannah was gone and he was talking to Benny, he was like, "That old mother of yours." He wanted to say that old bitch mother of yours. But he didn't say it because, like that one clip with those two comedians, the one who wrote or directed Get Out, the comedians when they was like, I told my wife and I said, yeah, that's how Jim is. Like, he knows Hannah is not playing the radio. Let me see. What else do we have? What else? What else? What else? I wish that somehow we can mysteriously get enough money to ask Gabrielle Union to do the show so she could be Veronica's evil baby sister, because Gabrielle Union does look like Veronica and I want her to be like, if you think Veronica's evil, I need Gabby to teach this class on the weekend at Harvard. Like, teach these bitches how to Dougie. Like, be 3 times more evil than Veronica. Like, just walk up at a Wendy's drive-through and shoot a bitch and get back in your $55,000 fur coat and your $500,000 Bentley. Speaking of Bentleys, Candace, you better work. You thick Snickers, you. Candace, look at this. I love Candace, and she had that Bentley, that Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation ponytail. It's all working. Um, what the hell is going on with the Veronica and David issue? For real, for real, for real. Like, I understand that David is very like calculated and articulate, and and the way he thinks. But what the hell is he thinking? Like, you don't make love to a crocodile, bitch. It's a crocodile. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Um, what else do we have? We have some things that I wanted to talk about. Hold on. What else? What else? What else? Um, Jim, we already talked about the fight. Da da da. The president. At first, I thought Candace was plotting with the whole president deal, like fake crying so she can get back up there and plot. But the way she hugged the president, yeah, it wasn't a hug like she hugged him. It was like, I got him. She really, I felt that hug. And the president ain't bad. He got a fat ass too. Okay, they don't care if you can act, read the script. The casting director be like, turn around. Okay, go ahead on, Candy. Turn around. Okay, Cynthia, you on for another year. Turn around. Sheree, a real big fat one. Turn around. Kenya, let's call the Queen Princess in. Portia, turn around. Girl, you just knocked down 2 things off that table. Turn around slowly. Portia got that good, good. Y'all better ask somebody. And Nene got the auntie ass. It's not just big and round. It's just big, wide, and long. It's not. But it works. I mean, come on, guys, work with me. It's a fat one though. Don't I mean it is a fat one. They all you have to have a fat one in order to get on the show. The only person that slipped through the show was Eva's little ass. And Kim Fields, I don't know why they put her on there. Period. That's like asking Janet Jackson to do ballet, bitch. Janet, we have a gig for you. Would you like to do the Nutcracker this year? Everything ain't for everybody. Go on, sit down on it. That's all I'm saying. Why was Kim Fields on there? Uh-uh. If you gonna put a bitch on there, put a bitch on there like Viblica that can get with these kids. Cause Kim Fields, she went to private school. Don't nobody that has ever gone to private school need to be on the Housewives of nothing, including Jersey. Them heifers didn't go to private school. Them bitches was in detention home. What they call it after if you bad in detention. I know if you Google how many housewives, Siri, how many housewives got suspended from school or expelled? Those are those kind of girls. Ain't no girl that went to private school need to be on this show. That's why they got Deshaun Snow ass off of there. She's way too proper. Don't sit down on it. You got to get Lisa Wu secured her next season, which is I will flip you over the couch. See, you got to be willing to pull a bitch track out and do Lord of the Dance on it. Michael Matthews when he be dancing and shit. All right, guys, that's it. That's all we have for the Heaven and Have Nots. Um, I'm just thinking. Let me think here. What is David doing with the Veronica? I just think that there's like he's trying to kill her. He has to. He has to. His ass over there looking like his zodiac sign is Freddy Krueger. You know how Freddy Krueger got the burnt skin and shit. It's all on David's back. It's all on his back. But it didn't burn his ass off. Now that ass is still there. I saw it through the pants, and I'm gonna keep watching it. And his son, honey Jeffrey, his ass just he looked like he had one of them portable air conditioning units in his ass. I was like, shit, what is going on? But Wyatt, he ain't got to taint your ass. Jim, I just don't even think about Jim one way or the other. I mean, it's like if you allergic to something, do you think about it? I just don't see Jim like that. Now Mitch, okay. Honey, Mitch Malone, baby. Raise the roof. Oh, let the dogs out roof. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. If you like the video, definitely like the video. Subscribe. Send it to your friends. Put it on your social media. And I appreciate you. I'll see you next time on the Mario Ramon review of the Have and the Have Nots. Peace.